You guys, I literally just recorded this entire voiceover, and then when I go to like edit it, I realize that my entire recording is just muted. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sophia, and today we are going to be doing a Create a Sim challenge thingamajig. Now, I'm doing this for the second time, so if it feels a little rehearsed, if it feels a little fabricated, that's because it kind of is. It's because it kind of is. I'm just gonna like try to remember what I said the first time, and then say it again, you know. But I don't usually do Create a Sim challenges. I think I've done some before in the past, like years and years and years ago. I don't usually do them mostly because I forget about them. I usually like forget that they exist, and I just like don't ever end up doing them. But I've been seeing a lot of people do the color palette Create a Sim challenge, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well. Let me participate. Let me participate in this one because it's like fun and it's cute, and I use Pinterest for my Sims all the time. Like literally I could not live without Pinterest. Like I use Pinterest for build inspo, decorating inspo. I use it for face inspo, like style inspo. I use it for literally everything, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm already using Pinterest anyway. Like I might as well. So if you guys don't know what the color palette challenge is, you basically have to go on Pinterest and search up my color palette, and then you like the first color palette that shows up is the sim that you make. Now I will say, because I'm a dirty cheater, I didn't do it that way, because initially I didn't even go into this Create a Sim thinking like I'm going to do the color palette challenge. It kind of happened like throughout. So basically what happened was that I went on Pinterest, as I always do, and I went and I found this picture of this person, and I was like, oh my god, she is gorgeous, I need to recreate her in The Sims. And because I normally do that, I always like to look at like real people and real pictures, and make Sims based off of them. So I always do that. But for some reason this picture felt very familiar, right? And I was like, I don't know, like I feel like I've seen this picture before. Like, where have I seen this picture? Whatever. I'm pretty much already done with her face, and I'm like, I swear I have seen this picture before, and I swear this vitiligo is in The Sims, right? Like the vitiligo that she had in that picture. I was like, I swear this vitiligo is in The Sims. I've seen this somewhere. Guys, turns out that this picture that I was looking at was an AI picture of a sim, but it was like an AI to make like to make it look like a real person. And I got completely tricked and I didn't know. And the thing is that on Pinterest, when a picture is like AI, it'll say AI modified, but this picture did not say that. So I didn't know like the entire time that I was making her. I found the vitiligo, but the sim has already been made by somebody. It's been made by, she's been made by Dogzil. Dogzil, I think, is their Sims 4 hair creator. And I basically just copied their sim, and I'm so sorry, but the sim is gorgeous. And I didn't mean to copy your sim. I swear, I didn't know, but I already had it recorded, and I love how she came out, and so. But yeah, this sim is not an original sim. But I had no idea until like way later on. But thankfully, since it was a sim, like pros and cons, I guess. Since it was a sim, the vitiligo was already like custom content, and Gemini Pixels had actually converted the content to Sims 3, so I was able to actually give her the exact same vitiligo, which was pretty cool because the other ones that I had in my game just didn't feel right. Like, they were like cute and stuff, but I was like, I don't know, like I feel like I can do better, and I actually found like pretty much the exact same one. So that's kind of embarrassing and that kind of sucks, but I do think that she looks gorgeous. And I was just like, whatever, like I'm just gonna continue, but obviously I do want to let you guys know that this is not an original sim, even though, you know, I thought it was. Anyways, basically how I ended up doing the color palette challenge was that I made her, or I had finished kind of like her face and everything like that, and I was like, you know what? I don't know what to do for her outfit. And I was like, well, I've been seeing this color palette challenge, and so like why not do that? And so I did. But the thing is that because I'm pretty lenient with my challenges. Like when I do a challenge, like I'll follow the rules very loosely, and I'll follow the idea very loosely. Like even with my leprosy challenge, I'm not doing any rules. I'm just doing like the each generation is a new pack, and I'll explore that pack, but I'm not doing any of the rules. Yeah, when it comes to a Sims challenge, like I don't take them that seriously because I feel like I have more fun when I take the idea and I like use the idea, don't like but I do my own thing with it. That's like more fun to me. That's kind of what I did. So I didn't use the first picture that showed up. I used one that I just thought would look really cute on her. And so that's what I did. So if you're somebody who is like a real like stickler about following the rules rigorously, especially or even for Sims challenges and stuff, and it bothers you that I didn't, then I'm very sorry. But yeah, I just thought that it was just more fun to me to like do something that I'm like already gonna I don't know that I just it's just more fun to me to do something that I know that I'm gonna enjoy more. So that's what I did. So I think that she came out really cute. I'm really happy with how she came out, even if she's not original. It's heartbreaking, but honestly, like props to to Dogzil for making such a pretty sim. And honestly, like what the fuck is Pinterest on? Because you're supposed to let people know if something is AI. Like I didn't know. I genuinely did not know. It did not say AI modified. I swear. I swear, you guys. But whatever. Anyways, yeah, I think she came out really cute. The color palette ended up being like browns and pinks, which I've never really done that color palette on a sim before, but I just thought that it fit her so well. Like I don't know, I feel like that dusty pink that she ends up having, it fits her vibe perfectly. And I was like, this is so fun. Like I need to do this one. So I did, but I obviously did use the exact same hex codes, except for one, because you'll see later in the video when I'm actually doing her outfits, one of the hex codes ends up being this weird yellow when it was supposed to be a dusty pink. And it's actually funny because on the color palette post on Pinterest in the comments, I guess somebody stole the picture and reposted it or something. And so there was somebody in the comments being like, please don't re-upload my stuff. But I was like, well, girl, like, not to like, I mean, they shouldn't have re-uploaded your stuff, obviously, but like, your hex code is wrong because it's yellow and it's supposed to be pink. So I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, girl, like, you should fix that because, but anyways, that literally has nothing to do with anything. What I ended up doing was I went on Google. I think the original picture said that it was like Dusty Rose. So I went on Google and I looked up Dusty Rose hex code and I did the first hex code that popped up on there. And it worked out, but yeah, there's like this weird yellow that shows up on the video periodically because I was like, wait, that's not pink. But anyways, the pink ended up fitting her very well, both pinks. And it actually was a challenge to have all the colors in the outfit. I had to find a pattern that looked cute and that could have all the colors. That was like the only way. I do kind of feel like her outfit is a little bit plain. I can't lie to you because I don't know, like I kind of want to just add more to it or like do more with it, but I just didn't really know what. I thought about glasses at one point, but I was just like, oh, but her hair is, I mean, her hair, her, like, she's just so beautiful, like, without the glasses. And, like, I want her face to be, like, without glasses. So I didn't do the glasses. I thought about adding, like, a little purse or something, but I was just like, I didn't like how the purse was like fitting on her body, and so I was just like, no, like I don't really want to do that. There was like a garter that I put on her leg at some point that honestly would have been really cute if it didn't clip, but it did clip, so I didn't do that either. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like the outfit is cute, but it's just like, I don't know, I feel like maybe it's a little basic. Like the only thing like that's fun about it is, you know, the color palette. I don't know. I feel like I just wanted to accessorize it more. You know what I mean? You know those videos? Have you guys seen those videos on like literally anything that is like wearing an outfit versus like accessorizing the outfit or whatever? or like putting on an outfit versus wearing the outfit, and like one of them is literally just the outfit and the other one is like accessorizing it. I feel like she just put on the outfit a little bit, but it is a cute outfit, so like I'm not too mad about it, but I kind of wish that I could have done more with it. But I don't know, maybe you guys will feel differently. I don't know, but I think it's cute. And but you guys will see that I go through a bunch of different patterns. I did kind of struggle with this a little bit, but I did end up going with this one, which ended up working out pretty well. I didn't really know what to do with the shoes. I think that I ended up just giving her some like heeled sandals. I don't know. I just feel like I could have done more with this outfit, but I do think that she's gorgeous. I think she's genuinely beautiful. I'm using the new hair by Ryanardo. I think that's how you say his name. If that's not how you say it, then I'm very sorry, but the new hair is gorgeous, like literally gorgeous, and I've seen a lot of people using it, and rightfully so, because it's literally beautiful. So I am using that new hair. And then I think this top is by Sims of Ice and Fire, and then I think the bottoms are from Miyochi, and then I think the shoes are also from Miyochi, the ones that I end up using. Yeah, I think so. I really feel like a purse would have ended up would have been so perfect with this outfit, but I just didn't. I don't know, like it, like the purse that I wanted to use just like was a little too elevated off of the shoulder, and since her hair doesn't go on that side, and since like there's nothing covering the fact that it's elevated off of the shoulder, I decided against it, but it's okay. I just ended up giving her like bracelets and rings and nails. I think I gave her a necklace as well. And then I put also the vitiligo across her body as well. I actually edited the body one I went into Photoshop and I just made it more transparent, just because when something is an accessories, you can't change the opacity, but I just felt like the opacity needed to be changed a little bit. In my opinion, like I just liked it more. I felt like it looked more natural when it was less opaque, I guess. So there will be an edited version of that file in her download, which will be in the description. So yeah. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the voiceover here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the sim. I would love to see pictures if you guys download her. But I hope you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is, whenever you guys are watching this. And I will go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.